This is a frequently asked question from one Vipul Kumar Singh. Our friend Vipul Kumar Singh asks, is it okay to butt wink? Is there a remedy for it? All right, here's butt wink. Okay? Don't ask me again about butt wink. Okay? This is the most tiresome of questions. And this would be the last time it's ever addressed. Okay? In the common modern gym vernacular, butt wink means lumbar flexion. Just say lumbar flexion because it doesn't have anything to do with your butt. When you relax the lumbar spine at the bottom of the squat, that's what we call bad technique. You have to learn to keep your lower back tight when you squat. We talk about this in the book. It's discussed right there quite a bit. It's very important to learn how to keep your low back flat, okay? But the only people who are going to show you a concave lower back in extension at the bottom of the squat are underweight males and hypermobile, hyperflexible females who've been taught that their low back is supposed to look like this. A muscular man's low back is not going to be concave at the bottom of a squat. A muscular man's low back, when his lumbar spine is carried in normal anatomical lordosis, will appear flat at the bottom of a squat. Some of them may be a little convex because of the girth of the muscle bellies in the erectors. The erector area may be big enough to where it may be that the back looks a little bit flexed when it's not. The experienced coach understands this. The only time you will see a hollow low back is on a skinny person. Another aspect of this is that when a person with muscular glutes reaches the bottom of the squat, the glutes stretch out and the lower back appearance may change as a result of that. But unless you see a wholesale lumbar flexion, which we do not teach, which is not good, which won't kill you, but which is still not good, we're going to not worry about it. We're going to not worry about it because the low back won't appear hollow except when people are skinny or when people need to learn how to hold. There are some women that are flexible enough to hold their low back in overextension. This is a form problem too. It means that abs are not involved adequately. So don't ask me again about butt wink. Okay, please. JJ Wisniewski from Instagram asks, what kind of pocket knife do you carry? Favorite brand? Well, I've got a little case knife, a little black case that I sometimes carry, but I've got an interesting knife that I bought in the Netherlands. It is a long wheel, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's made in France. Bought this little knife in the Netherlands. Friend John Hodge had one. We went to a knife store. And I got two of these. I got Steph one. This is a beautiful little line. I like the curve of the handle. It's lovely. It's very, very nice hollow grind. Holds an edge real well. And I've also got this little jewel that I carry with me. This is not technically a pocket knife, although I keep it in my pocket. It's a Dozier. It's got a Zytel, I think is the name of that stuff, case. It's a little short knife made out of D2 steel. It's 62 Rockwell. It's got a synthetic grip. I've had this knife about 20 years. Mike Morrison bought this for me a long time ago. And Dozier, at this point, the last time I looked at their website, they were back ordered for 3 years. So this is essentially not available anymore. But this is really because I've been carrying this a long time and I really do like it. So those are my 2 pocket knives I carry right now. Now ask me again next year, I may have a different pocket knife, but I probably always have the Dozier. Chris Caruso.Chris from Instagram writes, Captain Kirk or Captain Picard? Well, you know, both captains were great captains, both have their place. I would work for either one of them. Completely different personality types. That's why they both function so well in their roles as the commander of the Enterprise. That's really impossible to ask. I think they were both fabulous commanders, fabulous leaders. I loved their command style. I liked them as individuals. And so I'm not going to answer this question.